The Europeans came to Africa, committed genocide, colonized. Pull that finger out of your ass! Interesting comment. This person says the so-called Europeans are hypocrites and liars. They don't care about others. All they care about is themselves. They are not Europeans. True Europeans like us care and can see the injustice. This is your favorite half Chinese. I understand what you say, but this is what the world sees. The Europeans came to Africa, committed genocide, colonized and stole the land of the Africans and enslaved the African people. Even kidnapped them to foreign land to have them work for them as slaves. The Europeans came to Asia, committed genocide, stole the land, colonized and occupied it up until today. The Europeans came to America, committed genocide, stole the land, colonized and occupied it up until today. And the Europeans should not say it has nothing to do with us, because it has. I do agree it has to do with capitalism. You could make the distinction between the capitalist Europeans and the working class Europeans. But at the same time, it is the working class Europeans that is holding the capitalists in place and do not abolish the system. Therefore, we are complicit. As long as we, the proletariat Europeans, so to say, do not do anything against these oppressors, then we should bear the burden of being complicit to all the crimes that the European bourgeoisie, aka capitalists, are committing all over the world. Now mind you, we are also complicit because we are financing all those wars with our tax-paying money. And we also send our children to all those wars to fight for these capitalists. It is up to us, and we are in the majority. Therefore, I would send a message: stop the fighting among each other, stop blaming one another, and start to unite to get back our freedom and dignity. That includes the ethnic minorities of Europe. You need to unite with all. They are not a different class. They are as much Europeans as you and I. They are in the same class, the class of the proletariat. And we need all to be together and see the bigger picture, or just don't do anything and bear the burden and the punishment that inevitably will come down on us. There's no more choice left for us. We cannot sit down on our hands with our finger up our ass, doing nothing but blaming others. Pull that finger out of your ass! If we say that these are not our values and we are better people, then we should show the world that we are. The time of talking is over. Let me know what you all think of this in the comment section, but please keep it respectful. We are not uncivilized barbarians, unlike some others. Please like, share, and if you have not yet, then follow. This was your favorite half Chinese, and as always, have a great day.